I kid you not. Even in Pakistan, these LGBTQs are coming up. In the US Embassy, I remember when I was there in 2014, the US Ambassador in Islamabad, he called all the Pakistani men and women, or I don't know what to call them now, genderless, from all over Lahore, Karachi, Islamabad, Peshawar, Quetta, from the 5 major cities. He had a big dinner and gathering. It came in Dawn newspaper. US Ambassador honors LGBTQ Pakistanis. In 2014, I still remember that, reading that newspaper. It's like, wow. It has entered there too. Imagine if it can go all the way there. What is going on over here? If you are a father of a young child, by young child I mean someone who's in elementary, middle school, grab them now. Ask them, beta, beti, ask them, son, daughter, what happened today in school? Who did you talk to? What was your teacher teaching in that class? Communicate to them. In your social studies class, what were you learning? In your history class, what were you learning? What was going on? This chat, this talk will help save your child. Because they will know, number one, my dad is giving me importance. In spite of all the hard work he does outside, he still finds time to spend with me and he talks to me. Second, it will give you vibes, what's going on. You can detect any wrong thing anywhere. For example, your child says, you know, Baba, today my teacher was saying it's okay to have two fathers, you know, two men. Alarm bell, alert. Oh, okay, come here. I need to talk to you. I need to tell you something. From Islam, beta, we are Muslims. In Islam, in Quran, we are created like this with this. No matter if it's a kindergarten even. They have now in kindergarten, I don't know if you know about this, but Governor Phil Murphy passed a law. It has started from this September. In public schools, they will teach about LGBTQ from kindergarten. Kindergarten. How old is the child in kindergarten? They open this nice book with nice pictures. Two men holding hands with a child. Two women holding hands with a child. Oh, this is this, this is this. Kindergarten. This is the poison that is, the venom that is being fed to them in school, in public school. What is the antidote? What's the medicine we giving to a kindergarten? We say, oh, abhi to bacha bahut chota. Oh, the child is too small. When he goes to high school, then I'll start talking to him. We procrastinate, we delay. And then when the child comes to high school, we start saying, okay, now I need to teach you some things, kid. Sit down here. Kid is gone. Dad, what are you talking about? I learned this back in 4th grade. Huh? 4th grade? Oh, and then the dad is scratching his head. Oh my God, bahut der ho gayi. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. This is happening. You don't realize this because you're coming to the masjid. How many people don't come to the masjid? Did you ever go meet them? How many families never bring their children to Salah Stars? How many families never bring their children to Sunday school, Saturday school? How many families never put their children in An-Nur Academy? How many families are living around in Middlesex County never bring their child to the maktab? This is what I'm talking about. Get involved, get out there, reach out to them. We only go meet those people who already come to the masjid. What about those people who never come to the masjid? Are they only meant for Tablighi Jamaat? Now I know sometimes people criticize me. I said, look, I don't give credit to any Jamaat unless it's due for them. This is one credit we have to give. There is no Jamaat in the face of this earth. Thanks to Maulana Ilyas rahimahullah, may Allah bless his qabr and make it new. He at least made one Jamaat that goes to Muslims. Otherwise these Muslims will become Zindiq, atheists. There are people who only come to Eid Salah. Do you ever see them in masjid? No. Who goes to them? There's only one Jamaat. Assalamu alaikum brothers. We'll come from the masjid. Please come. We want to see you. Fine, if they don't want to come to the masjid, at least they're going to the house. If they invite them, some message is going to them. But us who are coming every day to the masjid, what are we doing individually? Whether we are part of any Jamaat or not, regardless of that. What I'm saying is, in your life, there is some, there is some vacuum. Fill that vacuum with some meaningful work. And that meaningful work is, bring another Muslim family closer to the masjid. Bring someone who never comes to the masjid. You may know there are people that exist around you. Maybe your neighbor on the same street. Maybe someone, a friend you know in the same area. Make an effort to bring them to the masjid. Bring them closer to some activity. Spend time with them. Invite them for dinner at your house. Go to their house for dinner. Because you are their lifeline. Otherwise, who knows? That family will be lost. May Allah protect our children. I'm sorry for this extra loot, but I've become very scared wherever I go and hearing these stories. We need to protect our families, our children from shaitan. Shaitan is working way, way too hard. May Allah protect our families, our children. May Allah protect our iman, our own selves. You know, I've become so scared. A 55-year-old man, he became Christian. 55-year-old Pakistani person became Christian, married a Christian lady. And the family members asked me, please, go counseling. I said, what counseling can I give? He's a 55-year-old Pakistani. He came here in his 20s. He lives here. Now he's married a Christian woman. And he himself has become a Christian. This is happening, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. It is happening. We don't realize it. We don't hear this. It doesn't come in the news. It only comes to people who are engaged in counseling or talking to them. And I cry when I see that 55-year-old man, that we have lost him. Who's going to bring him back? We have lost him. This is why you need Tabligh Jama'at, so that 55-year-old Pakistan doesn't become a Christian. And we say, we're working on the others. We are so endangered species right now. And the world is going to get worse and worse. Shaitan, as Dajjal is coming closer and closer to dunya, Shaitan is going to get more active. There are going to be more people. So we need to make sincere dua. And join me, inshallah. Allahumma ahfaz awladana ya Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma ahfaz imanana ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah protect our iman. Protect our hearts from emptiness and atheism, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah protect our children, keep them on iman. Allah make our khatma on kalima la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu. Allah give us the tawfiq to work for the sake of your deen. Allah take from us the khidmah of your deen, Ya Rabbil Alameen, in any form, in any means, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah put purpose and meaningfulness in our lives, Ya Allah, Ya Rahman Rahim. Allah take from us khidmah for your deen. Take from our children and our wives khidmah for your deen, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah, you have brought us to this country and you have kept us in this country. Protect us and protect our generations and offsprings to come in this country. Allah, we will die and go in our graves, but we don't know what will happen to our children, our future generation in this earth, in this country. You are our Malik, you are our Khalik, Ya Allah. Protect our future generations in this country. Protect them from the fitna of Dajjal. Protect them from the fitna of Shaitan and Iblis, Ya Rabbil Alameen. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. وصلى الله على خلق محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه برحمتك. You can pray Ishraq.